talk about it with Ann. First of all, let's be clear. Yeah, you see her. She stand on business. Don't play no games. If it's heat in the streets, she know the names. She don't just talk it, she break it down from the start to the finish. The whole rundown stuff you miss, yeah, she got all that. Have you like, oh, I know all that. From the block to the tea they spill, she connect them dots, give you the real. Not just headlines, she give you depth. Make it all make sense with every step. And listen, she gon' say what y'all won't say, even if it hit a whole different way. If her opinion don't match the crowd, she stand on it, say it proud. No apologies, no walking it back, cause keeping it real ain't wrong, that's fact. She give it to you straight like that, no chaser. Every time she speak it, it's all flavor. You might agree, you might not, but either way, she hitting the spot. Unfiltered voice with a mind that's sharp. Every take comes straight from the heart. So if you tired of the same old view, she bring that angle you never knew. Let's talk about it with Ann. She said what she said. No chaser.
Hey, chat. How y'all feeling on this good Tuesday? I'm trying to wait for Petty to end her live so everybody can make their way over here. But in the meantime, I hope you guys are having a great day, a great evening. Yeah. So let me say hey to y'all. Hey, big boy. My Kind of Mind, Keisha, Miss RT, Chocolate, Trisha, Chant, Amy, Bridget, Maisha, Linda, and everybody else that I can't see who's in the chat. That's just there. You know, you came to enjoy the show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And y'all know how it go. September 3rd. Oh, Chocolate. I ain't even, I was just getting ready to say it and you done started. Chocolate. Thank you. Thank you, Chocolate. Your name is the first name to go in the bucket today. Y'all know how it go. So thank you again, Chocolate. That's 2 times. September 30th, I will be drawing 2 names to win a basket to say thank you to my supporters for supporting me every time you drop a jewel, you know, a gift, every time you send a super chat, a Vimo, what I got? Chime. No matter how many times you drop something in the tip jar, your name will be entered in the jar and you have a chance to win. September 30th, live drawing. You will win a basket, a cute little basket made by me. You know, me just, and I'm going to do that every month. The goal is 2 people every month. Natrisha, thank you. Your name, let me write your name down too. The goal is 2 people every month. 2 people every month. But like I said, it has to make sense for me to do 2 people every month. Because remember, I am doing this off of the support of the donations, that you know, the tip jar. So if the tip jar don't say 2 people, then it can't make sense. I can't. Thank you, Chocolate. Here we go again, chocolate. If it don't make sense, if the tip ain't enough, if I made $20, I can't take the $20 and put it back. You know, I have to. It has to make sense. So I want to be able to look back out for my supporters the way my supporters look out for me. So yeah. So that's how that's going. Y'all know I can't multitask, right? And and I'm trying to write these names and pin it and cut it out. Oh man, y'all ain't even letting me get to cut. Hold on. All right, that was chalk. Wait. Okay, that was chocolate up there. Now Linda. Thank you, Linda. Put Linda B. $30.38. So oh shit. Oh, I wrote that backwards. $30.83. Yeah, I'm a little dyslexic sometimes too. Well, shit, all the time because I definitely write numbers backwards. So yeah, I'm sitting here writing the names and cutting your names so I can fold it and throw it in a jar. Thank y'all. So yeah, so y'all know if y'all not following the IG page, definitely follow. Let's talk about it with Ange on IG. Dot between every word. There's a dot every chocolate again. There's a period between every word. Make sure you following. Make sure you following so that way if you're not here when I'm live, you will see your name. You will see your name going across this banner, and you will see your name posted on the IG page. And you got 2 days to respond back to me. If not, I will have to do another drawing, and somebody else will have the chance to win. So like I said, this go round I'm making the baskets. Next go round it might be something different. I'm gonna figure it out because I'm still figuring out because I have to mail the basket. So remember, that's also gonna cost me money to mail out the basket, to ship it. So this is my first time doing this, so I'm gonna see how it work out. If it works out, me getting y'all something and sending it to y'all, or me doing what I like doing, making a basket and sending it. But you definitely gonna get the love back from me. That's just me. That's just how I do. That's just like how I like to do things. I want to, build my relationship with y'all, show y'all love the way y'all show me, right? So, India, thank you, India. So September 30th. How many people is going to Krishan's fight? How many people got? How many people? How many people? Chocolate again. Chocolate on a roll today, y'all. Chocolate is on a roll. Hold on, where's my charger? How many people have their tickets? How many people is going to Krishan's fight in September? I know a lot of people went to her first fight that she had. How many people is planning on going to this fight? I have my tickets. I'm going. I didn't go last time, but I'm definitely going this time. Yellow Flower, thank you. Now I'm writing your name too. So I definitely have India again. Thank you. I definitely have my ticket this time. So this time I will definitely be in the building. And I'm excited. I'm excited. Uh Stacy, thank you. Write your name. Yeah, so I'm excited. I hope a lot of you are going this time go around too. I know a lot of I know a lot of the hotels is already booked up. So I hope that means that's a lot of Krishan supporters again. But we know it ain't only Krishan fighting. I mean, it wasn't only Krishan last time. But you know, you have the other young ladies in her gym on her card that are all from Baltimore. So it may be a mixture of the teams, you know, of the fans in there. They might have their family and they have their own team, you know, that people that root for them. I know Mia, I think she done grew the Krishan supporters. The people gonna be rooting for her like they rooting for Krishan. I like Mia. I actually think Mia is like a true friend to Krishan. It's something about Mia that I like. The other girl, I can't say. I haven't really been following up with her. I haven't been following up with her. So I don't really know about her. I don't really see her with Krishan like that. I know I seen a TikTok like last month and a half ago where she was talking about what like made her want to box on TikTok. And she says something about she was going through something or something like that, and she seen Tink's fight or something like that. I seen that like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago on TikTok. I don't even know where that interview was at, who she was talking to, but um I seen that. But that's all I knew of her. I don't really know too much about her. But I know for a fact I'll be cheering on Mia and Krishan. I don't know who else is fighting on the card, but you know, like I said, it may be a full house because all of them obviously is from Baltimore. Everybody that's in that gym that's on that card is from Baltimore. So it's gonna be a mixture. It's gonna be a mixture of people in there this time for all this for everybody that's on the card, right? Unless you know their fighters is coming from out of town. But for the most part, the whole card is Baltimore. So, you know, their family, their friends is gonna be there. It's gonna be a lot of Baltimore, how they say Baltimore people there. So it's gonna be a mixture. And like I said, I think Mia won over Krishan supporters. I think Krishan supporters definitely love Mia. Like I said, something about Mia's spirit that I like Mia because Mia just seems so genuine to me, and I love a genuine person. Like I love genuine people, and I kind of get that through the screen because I ain't never meet her in real life. I kind of get that through the screen. Welcome everybody who just came in. Welcome. I hope you all are having a great day. I can't shout out everybody because I did my roll call already. But I welcome everybody. I said, yeah, welcome everybody who just came in. The Petty and Halaf. I know she said 10 minutes. I know I was just on Petty's Love, and like I said, over there on her live, I speak to Petty. Me and Spetty, Lord, y'all know I be getting tongue tied. Me and Petty, we talk a lot. We be on the phone for hours sometimes, right? And y'all know we joke and I laugh with y'all on this internet. Thank you, Miss D Real. And I be like, y'all, I'm Petty's therapist, right? I said that in the chat earlier, right? Let me write Miss D Real name. I said that in her chat earlier when she was, apologizing for going ham over here. Well, she got to come over here and apologize on my panel now because she did it on my panel. Well, she did it in her chat. She apologized, but we made the deal that she still got to come over here and apologize, right? So, while she was saying that, I was in the chat telling y'all that I'm her therapist. Thank you, Hot Pisces. I was telling y'all, let me write your name. I was telling y'all that I'm her therapist, right? We make those jokes. And sometimes as friends, you know how to talk to a person. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, she was saying she was in a space and she had to pray about it yesterday to see, like why she was so angry or whatever, whatever. And today it was just like I had a conversation with my homeboy, which is one of my co-workers, and I think I'm still gonna call him and have him come up here on the panel. And I asked him because he be in the comments, y'all. Well, he don't be in the comments, y'all. He a bushwatcher. He watch. He has no clue what is going on with Krishan. He don't know none of this stuff, but he just a pop in just to support me, and he'll throw me a little charm, Vimo, whichever one of them things, one of them he send me. Like, he supports me a lot. And y'all know that I tell y'all who I am in real life and the things that I do. And I wanted y'all to hear it from somebody else. I wanted y'all to hear from somebody else what's my real personality in real life. And me and him, we bicker back and forth. New York, right? He got a strong personality like me. And me and him clash all the time. Sometimes me and him go 2 weeks. We could go a month sometime and we won't talk. And we work in the same building. But when we clash, right? That's them strong, opinionated people. And we still friends. We might clash, but at some point somebody gonna talk first, right? And he's still my friend. And he, out of all people, I've been working in my job for 20 years. He's been here longer than 20 years. So he know me for 20 years. And he could tell you how I am, the things that I do, how I am with others, my heart, how caring I am to people. And y'all, hold on, y'all. Every time I go live, my son start calling. Hold on 1 second. Just give me 1 second. Hello, I'm sorry, y'all. Like every time I go live, my son start calling me, and he don't call me about nothing. So anyway, so as I was saying, like I started like getting in my feelings, in my emotions, to the point that I had, while I was walking down the block, I called Banger, and it's funny because I literally text my man while I got off when I got off Petty's live, and I text him, and all I said was, "Hey, baby," and he was like, "Hey, baby, you all right?" And he never answers. He never acts, like does that. He just be like, "Hey, baby, what's going on?" or whatever the case is. And it was like, God damn, how he asking me if I'm all right? Like he could feel that through the phone. But my energy was off, and my energy was off because I came on my panel the other day, and I said something, y'all, and I said something not having a clue. Right? When I was speaking, I had no clue. And I made a comment with what I was saying. I said that I want everybody to watch who you want to watch. If you like everybody, watch everybody. I said, don't separate. I wanted everybody to stay out of whatever was going on. Just stay in the chat's business. Don't be involved in what is going on, because y'all have no clue what's going on behind the scenes with me and another person. I said, I don't get on this internet and go in nobody's Instagram, nobody's page, calling them, asking them, telling them my side of the story, or tell you to stay over here with me. I don't do that. And I said that, y'all, not knowing that that was actually happening. I had no clue that was happening. So today I was like, my spirit was like all over the place today. It really was, because I'm a reactor. I'm a reactor. And when Petty came on the live the other day, and Petty went mayhem, and I'm like, Petty, calm down, calm down. You doing the F-bombs. You on my panel, calm down, right? The next day I called Petty. I sent her the timestamp, and I was like, yo, I want you to hear yourself back. I said, don't ever let nobody get you out of character to where you going off that crazy. You don't know these people in real life, and you making them make you go crazy. Don't ever do that. And I was like, listen, when I spoke, I said I was very calm. I was direct with it, and I was calm, right? And this is the conversation I'm having with Petty. Then it's like, today I'm like, and you got to calm yourself down, because I felt my skin bubbling, right? And I told y'all, I'm not a Twitter finger person. I don't argue through text. I am not an internet person. I don't argue on the internet. I don't argue in real life. I punch you in your face in real life. I let you do the arguing. And as soon as you step in my space, I'm swinging on you. That's how all my fights started. So when I tell y'all I'm Krishan, she reminds me of myself when it comes to the fighting. That's me, like for real, for real. I'm not an arguer. I'll let you think you won. I'll let you think you ate. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to reply back. I'm going to let you think you ate. You could be screaming across the street and calling me bitches and hoes and sluts and telling me you're going to punch me in my face. As long as you're across the street, you good, shorty. But the moment you come across the street where I'm at, you ain't good no more. I'm a reactor, right? I like to swing. I'm really a reactor. And to know that your blood is boiling and you can't react, it was like getting to me. And I had to like calm myself, right? Because to know that there's phone calls being made, there's IGs calls and conversations being made to assassinate my character. That's what bothered me. Banger said, Ange, don't let it bother you. People gonna see it for themselves. And I'm like, yeah, Banger, but I know I told people don't switch up. Watch all of us. That's me. Like, I ain't trying to tell nobody don't watch nobody, but clearly it's happening to me. You understand what I'm saying? Thank you, Chocolate. Clearly it's happening to me, and I understand. People pick a side. You pick a side. You pick a side. It is what it is. I there's nothing I could do. I ain't gonna beg you to stay over here with me. You understand what I'm saying? But when you assassinate my character, and I'm building my channel my way. I'm trying to create a bond with my people, with our people, really, because majority of y'all watch all of us, right? But I'm trying to build my own connection through my channel because I run my channel different. Petty run her channel different. Banger run his channel different. And that other person run their channel different, right? So my connection and how I'm running my channel is different. Y'all love everybody for being different and being who they are. And to get online, one, to originally come to the internet and talk shit about me when I've never brought it to the internet, I had an issue. I didn't even bring it to Banger. I didn't want Banger to know what was going on because I felt like he a man. Sometimes men don't see the cattiness in a woman, that the woman is going to peep the cattiness, the man not. So I didn't want him to know. So I kept it from him. And me keeping it for him made him angry with me because I kept it from him. But you know what? I'm glad I kept it from him because he peeped shit on his own without me telling him. I didn't tell him nothing. He's seen it on his own. So when people run around and say, yo, people, bitches, first of all, you called me a bitch, shorty. You don't even know me in real life. You don't get to call me a bitch joking or in real life. You don't get to play with me like that. Because had you been in my face calling me a bitch again, I would have punched you in your face. And let me calm down. Woosah. But to hear that video back, and I'm being called bitches, and I'm trying to separate people, and that was my goal from day one. Y'all, let me tell you, when I say my character is being assassinated. But day one, I did nothing but look out for that woman. I've called that woman to check on her, to see was she good when she wasn't good. She never answered my calls. I was genuinely checking on this woman. Okay? When this woman wanted to get to Krishan's fight, I got on this woman's platform and I asked the panel, I asked the chat, hey y'all, it's her birthday month. Y'all help her get to Krishan's fight. Y'all know she a super Krishan fan. Help her get her goal. Blah, 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 blah. I started that. I did. I asked y'all to help her get to that fight. She got there, right? She got there, right? Because y'all started sending those donations to her. That I asked y'all to please help her get there for her birthday. When you don't like a person, you don't check on them. When you don't like a person, you don't give a fuck how they get to anywhere they trying to get to. But I did that. When she was going, Banger used to tell her, hey, you going live in the middle of the night, 2:30. You got to go a little earlier. She ain't want to go live at night in the daytime. She wanted to stay at night. I said to her, I said, Fit, and I ain't even want to say this bitch name. Sorry, excuse me. I ain't even want to say her name. But y'all know when Petty started, I was on Petty Live for the whole month straight with Petty, right? And I told her, I said, listen, I said, you go live in the middle of the night. I work. So I always miss your live. I'm part of replay. I said, but I want to support you too. I feel like, it looked like I don't show you no love because you go live at night. And I'm always on Banger platform and I'm always on Petty platform, but I don't go on yours because you go live too late. Start going live early because, I want to support you too. If you don't like a bitch, you ain't telling them that. I told her that. But she up here telling y'all that I was trying to divide everybody. I was trying to divide Banger. I had a secret agenda. That's what she told me. See, when a person keeps telling you have a secret agenda, it's because they got the secret agenda. I didn't have my computer because my son had it, so I never started my channel. And when my son finally gave me back my laptop and I started my channel, I wasn't supposed to get the subscribers and get monetized as fast as I did for her. Once I pay attention, listen to what I'm saying. Once I got my channel, pay attention, y'all. Listen to what I'm saying closely. She started going live in the daytime now. She started going live 3 and 4 times a day, y'all. So that way, we couldn't go live. I set my live at 5. She set hers 4:55, 4:45. I set my live at 3. She set hers at 2:45. I set mine at 11:30 in the morning. She set hers at 10 o'clock in the morning. Who really got the issue, y'all? And I was like, yo, why I feel like I'm competing in the circle we supposed to be cool? Why I feel like a person is competing against me. I'm not supposed to feel like that. If we saying we sisters and we bang a family, we family. How? I wasn't even competing against the other Krishan channels. Everybody got their own channel. Everybody run their channel how they have. Nobody make me feel threatened. Nobody. You can go live and have 1,000 mofos in your live, and I can have 20. That I'm still gonna run my channel. You don't make me feel threatened because you got more people in there because of me. I mean, you got more people than me. Excuse me. So when you sit here and you say, oh, she was trying to divide us. How is a bitch trying to divide you when a bitch was looking out for you? I had my interview with Coach Nice. Did she ever tell any of y'all, yo, Ange got an interview with Coach Nice? Y'all is on this date. Y'all, let's go over there and support Ange on her interview. Not once. I sent her the flyer and she pretends she ain't know what it was. I ain't hear from that chick for 2 weeks. But when I did my interview, she clicked that link and brought her ass right up on my stage to talk to Coach Nice. When I end my live and I told him to stay in the background, her ass clicked that link again to come in the background. It was like, oh, I know you talking to him privately, but I just wanted to ask him one more question. All right, I let her ask the question. Then she said it about 5 more times. I'm going to leave. I know y'all was talking. Well, that was an hour later. She was still there. Y'all figure it out for yourself. Y'all figure it out. And I'm telling it to y'all, calm now. I was yelling the other day because I was mad. I'm being calm right now because my spirit today was like, it was on some more. And I'm really saying this because I want y'all to see it. I want y'all to pay attention. Watch for yourself. Watch for yourself. The other day, I went live. I end my live that evening and I said, y'all, I'm going live tomorrow. Y'all know it's Friday. I go live every Friday. Y'all know that. But I'm going to go live at 6 o'clock because I have a doctor's appointment. I don't really know what time I'm going to be out. So I'm going to do it at 6 o'clock. I went to the doctor's office. I saw she was live. It was about 3 o'clock. I was like, all right, cool. I put my thing for 6. I came home. She was still live. It was about time for me to start my live. I hit her up. I text her. Mind you, I don't talk to her, but I text her. And I said, hey, you know what time you're going to leave? You're going to get off your live? Because at this point, she had 500 people on her live. What she was talking about, I forgot what it was that day. It was the hot topic over the whole internet. She been live damn near 3 hours, going on 4 hours. The hot topic should have been talked about the beginning of her live, right? Because it was the hot topic. But she had her live going. It didn't make sense for me to go live at the same time talking about the same thing she talking about, and we all damn near share the same. Thank you, M baby. I'm writing your name down. We damn near all share the same people. Oh, I spelled that wrong. We damn near all share the all right, share the same people. You know, yes, and we do have some people that's authentically found us on their own that didn't come from Banger Channel. So yes, we do have some people from Banger family and some people that authentically came to us, right? The day before, Petty was live. And I said, thank you, Melanie. The day before, Petty was live. And Petty was running into my time as well. So I said, Petty, I said, do you need more time? And I asked it like that to Petty because Petty don't go live like that. Y'all know that. She don't go live like that. I be on Petty ass every day to go live. I push Petty, right? So Petty said, yeah, I'm going to need a little more time. So I said, all right. I pushed it back. I was supposed to go live at 4. And I said, all right, I pushed my live to 6. She was like, all right, cool. Thank you. So now, the next day, when I text homegirl over there, I said, hey, do you know what time you ending your live? I was expecting her really to say, yo, give me like a half an hour more. Because remember, she was live. She go live every day. She go live like 3 times a day. So in my head, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just push my live back a half an hour. But when she texted and said, nope, but you could go live. I don't mind. I know to some of y'all that might sound like nothing, right? But you see, when she said nope, that meant she didn't plan on ending her live no time soon. When she said you could go live, I don't mind. She knew nobody was gonna come over my channel because they all was over there talking about the hot topic that everybody wanted to talk about, that everybody was talking about. So I texted her back and I said, see, this is why I don't fuck with you now. Because you knew that I set my live at 6 o'clock. My live was set since last night. That's what I said to her. I did. Then she sent me back a whole book. She thought she ate in the book because I didn't reply back. She didn't eat. I told you I'm not a Twitter finger. I said what I said right there when I said this is why I don't fuck with you. Because you knew I had my live set at 6 o'clock. That's all I needed to say. But when you send in a whole book, bitch, I don't give a fuck what you said in that book. And I ain't gonna write you back in a book because I'm not arguing with you through a text. Not doing it. Banga didn't know I text her. Banga went in her live. I did not know Banga went in her live. All of this is a coincidence. That Banga went and was like, yo, hell, I didn't even know he had a conversation with Fit. This is how much me and Banga not speaking about the situation, y'all. He went in her thing and said, hey, didn't I ask you to stop going live the same time as Ange? And she took it upon herself to go ham about me. Not him, about me. Then said that I'm crying to motherfuckers about her going live. I ain't cried to a soul because I ain't say shit to him. But you know what he was doing? He was sitting back watching. He was watching that when my live is set, she's setting hers just before mine. She would go live just before me. He peeped that on his own. I didn't tell him anything. I kept him out of it. I didn't tell him anything. But she got on here on this good old internet and told everybody I'm crying. First of all, bitch, I'm a grown-ass woman. Crying over what? Crying over what? I asked you a question. You wanted to be a bitch about it? Cool. Cool. It was to the point that even I'm showing y'all my character, how different I am. You know, because my character is being assassinated. I don't talk to her. She worked her way and worked her way and worked her way because she had to stay in a nigga's inbox and inbox and inbox until she finally got the interview. Cool. Cool. I didn't give a fuck that she was interviewing with him. I said, all right, her interview is at 3 o'clock. I'm gonna go live at 10 and I'm gonna stay live till about 2:45. And I'll end my live so that way the people could be over there for her interview. Mind you, I don't talk to her. I was gonna end my live. She decided that she wanted to make a live at 1:30. Her live is at 3 o'clock. Her interview is at 3 o'clock. She wanted to do her live at 1:30. I was still live. Why are you going live at 1:30 when your interview is at 3 o'clock? So you could interrupt my live. That's what you wanted to do. You didn't have to remind the people about the interview because you was live the day before for hours. So I'm sure you told them the day before. So yes, when Banger hit me and said, yo, did she have this live set? And when I looked at it, I said, no, she had a live set at 12 a.m. And then she had her 3 p.m. interview. I said, but I'm going to get off at 2:45 for her interview. He was like, she said it. She got a live set for 1:30. That's what made him go over there in the chat and say, yo, why you keep going? You know, I keep asking you to stop going live with Angie's live. And then she wanted to run her mouth and say everything she said about me. So I stayed live. I no longer end my live. Now I'm a petty bitch. I stayed live through her whole fucking interview. Because you want to play, so we could play. I was tired as fuck. My eyes was burning, but I was going to be a petty bitch. Since I was bitches, you got on your panel and you wanted to say XYZ and lie about me. All right. Cool. Cool. Now I ain't ending my live. Now I'm going to stay live through your whole interview. Through your whole interview. So when she sit there and she calling people in their inbox, thank you, Miss Chocolate. When I'm paying your name down. When she calling people on IG and they inbox, I ain't call a soul. I asked everyone, can y'all please like who y'all like? Watch everybody. Love, enjoy the platforms. Enjoy the show. Y'all did not hear me one time get up on this good internet and ask y'all to divide. Not once. I seen people divide. I seen people that's been in my chat no longer over here no more. Thank you, Alexandria. Your name is going in a box too. I see that there's people no longer over here. And that's cool. If you want to believe a story that a person had to call you and tell you, cool. You know where my heart at? I ain't never had to call nobody. I ain't had to do none of that. I ain't convincing a mofo nothing. What I'm convincing y'all for? I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. Not at all. But if you gotta, like Petty said, if you gotta bring somebody else down to build yourself up. Thank you, Randy. Your name going in the box in the thing too. If you gotta knock somebody down to build yourself up, yo, do what you gotta do. But here's the thing, Ange is always gonna be Ange, and it's only one of me. It's one of me. I ain't in competition with you. Don't want to be in competition with you. I ain't trying to be you 2.0. But if y'all pay attention to her channel, ain't nothing authentic about it. Nothing. She 2.0 and everybody. Who's the one that feels threatened? Didn't you say that I ain't deserve where I'm at? I'm trying to take your spot. What spot? Who the fuck fighting for a spot? A spot? What we talking about? I ain't looking for nobody's spot. I'm just on my channel. That is it. A spot? What spot? Then you talking about I don't deserve to be where I'm at because I didn't work hard enough? Bitch, what you talking about? I work hard enough to get where I'm at, and that's why I'm at where I'm at. Maybe you didn't get here as fast as I did. I can't help that. Thank you, Alicia. I'm gonna put your name. Maybe you didn't get here as fast as I did. I can't help that. Hell, I have a challenge every day when I go live because some people don't understand my personality. So I have to sit there and fight with that every time I'm live so people can understand my personality. Understand that I'm from New York. Understand that, hey, this is how I speak. New York is, this how we speak. Ain't no harm in what I'm saying. I ain't coming at you like my feelings. Like I have to sit there enough to make sure the audience get me. I have to make sure I ain't running my audience away because they think I'm too rough. And then you over there talking about I'm trying to take your spot. I don't know what spot you got, but I don't want your spot. You can have your spot, whatever spot you think I'm trying to take, shorty. If I wanted anything from you, I wouldn't have never been calling to check on you when you wasn't well, although you wasn't replying to me. I wouldn't have never got on your panel and asked the people in the audience to help donate to you and help you get to that trip so you could see Krishan, right? Because that was because of me. I wouldn't have told you, yo, start going live early so I could support you. Hell, when I used to cam up, try to get on her panel, she used to leave me in the back. She'll have me back there for like 25 minutes and be like, oh, I didn't know you was up here. Now, could it be true that she didn't know I was up there for the 25 minutes? Maybe, because when you're on the other screen, you don't know the person, somebody is back there, let's say you come back. So I'll give her that. But every time I camped up on her thing, she did it to me. So I don't know to believe it or not. I don't know to believe it or not. I'll tell you another one, another time. There was a time that I was on her panel and somebody in the chat has said something to me, like they was coming at me. And I addressed that person by name and I addressed them in the chat. She was mad that I addressed the person to the point that she called me to have a conversation about it. And I'm like, listen, that person says something to me. So yeah, I addressed it. Oh, but they a long time supporter of mine. Mind you, let's say if the person name is Sally, who's a long time supporter, And I called out the name Terry. She keeps saying Sally is a long-time supporter. I said, you keep saying Sally, and I said the name was Terry. No, but that's not, you arguing with me about somebody else when I said the person I was talking to was Terry. And even if it was Sherry or whatever name I just made up, why do you feel because they're a long-time supporter they get to disrespect me on your platform? But 2 days ago when we was all on Banger platform for 10 minutes, you was cursing out the whole chat. Everybody that has something to say negative in the chat, you was going off for 10 minutes straight when Banger walked away from his computer. And I addressed one person, and you didn't sleep good at night about that. Why was that a problem? Why was that a problem? I was confused. She made it a big deal. She made it a big deal. But meanwhile, when she on your panel, she could address every negative comment that's coming. Thank you, Boots. I'm writing your name down. She could address every negative comment that come through the channel. But let me do it. I'm disrespecting her platform. And y'all, I could go on and I could go on and I could go on. I could keep going on, but I'm gonna stop there. I had to say this today, and I know before I said I ain't talking about this shit no more, but I had to say something today because, like I said, my spirit was in another place. And when I can't react, it bothers me. It really bothers me, and I am going to the fight, and so is she. So is she. And as long as she stay clear away from me, she good. Don't come next to me. Don't come near me. I don't want to see you. I don't want to talk to you because I might swing. It might not just be a Krishan fight. And I mean that on my motherfucking mother grave. So I had to so I could release and just let go. I had to say something. I had to say something. And you know, Banger told me to leave it alone and just let it go. Let the people see it. They're gonna learn for themselves. And I know y'all will. Whether y'all rock with me or y'all rock with her, I don't care which way y'all go. I told y'all support everybody. I never once got in nobody channel. I never got up on this platform and asked anybody to separate. So you can see the difference in me. So when my character is being assassinated, just remember, Ange never asked you to pick a channel. Ange says still follow her. But in her head, I got a problem with her. In her head. Maybe it's a mental illness. I don't know. Maybe she need a therapist. I don't know. But I'm going to say it again. When a person calls and check up on you when you ain't well, when a person get up on your panel and ask the people for your birthday to help you for the whole month of your birthday to help you get to a person who you're a super fan of, to get there to go see them. When a person said, hey, I'm trying to support your channel. I don't want to feel like I just be up there with Banger and Petty. I want to support you too. Go live a little earlier so I can support you too. How the fuck can you get on your panel and tell people that I ain't like you from the beginning? I ain't know you in real life to not like you. How I don't like you? I don't know you. I never met you a day in my life. And yet I was trying to build a relationship. Me and Petty have not yet met. And you know why me and Petty have a relationship? Because I call Petty every day. You know why me and Banger got a relationship? Because me and Banger call each other we don't call each other every day like we used to, but we call each other. We used to call every day. I met Banger. And Banger will tell you the first day I met him, I was ready to pop on somebody in a fucking pizza shop. The first day. So when I'm telling y'all, I'll pop on you, I'll pop on you. I ain't just talking. But I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to like just let that shit go. And I was letting it go. And I did let it go until I found out that there was phone calls being made. Okay? You and people inboxes calling so you could give your side of the story. What you calling people for? How old are you? I don't give a fuck what anybody think about me. You could think I'm the nastiest bitch, the meanest bitch, whatever bitch. I wouldn't care. I'm not calling you to persuade you to think that I'm the sweetest girl in the world. If you think I'm a bitch, then you're in your brain, you're gonna think I'm a bitch. If you think I'm the sweetest girl in the world, in your brain, you're gonna think that I'm the sweetest girl in the world. I can't persuade you to go either way. I just told y'all who I am in real life. I even went live one day and I showed y'all through my photos how I had my son and his friend and my childhood friend, my neighbor. We was out there feeding 100 homeless people. I did that. I did that. They was with me. I did that because that's what I do. I give out 150 book bags full of gifts, school supplies. I was doing it every year. I slowed down from the pandemic because it kind of stopped a lot of things and how you could buy this stuff. And I just got frustrated and I kind of like backed off for it. But I did that every year. I started out going to family shelters, giving them the stuff. Then came into my neighborhood and did it in my neighborhood. So when I sit here and I be like, hey, y'all, I want to give back to y'all for y'all looking out for me, da, 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 because that's really who I am. So when a person is assassinating my character to make me seem like I'm this conniving bitch, I'm this envy bitch, I'm this jealous bitch, you got the wrong bitch when you say that. Because I'm neither of those. Never been jealous of a bitch. Never. I'm a bitch that congratulates you if you got more than what I got. Ask Petty. I be on the other line pushing Petty. Yo, go live. Go live. Petty will tell you. I be on her ass every day. Go live. That's what I do. I push so we could go together. We could do this together. But you talking about I'm sitting here trying to divide. Divide who? When I was trying to build a friendship with you the same way I did Petty. You blocked that friendship. You didn't want to answer the calls from me for whatever reason. I have no clue. You never met me in real life. So you can't say I did shit to you. So when she calling y'all phones, y'all Instagrams, ask her, yo, how you say she don't like you when you had your birthday month, she was the one over there getting the people to donate to you, right? She said when you were sick and going through shit, she was calling to check on you. How you say she don't like you? She also told you she wanted to support you on your channel, but you kept going live at 2 o'clock in the morning. She'd be asleep because she had to go to work and get up and be out the house at 5 a.m. How does that person don't like you when they've been trying to support you? How? Y'all ask yourself that question when y'all ask her that question. Make it make sense. Because, yeah, it's a one-sided beef, and it's with her. She put some other shit in her head, and I don't know what's in her head, but I really think she needs to go speak to a psychiatrist, or maybe she's doing medicine and she ain't been taking them bitches, and she needs to go take them. I don't know. I don't know. And whoever walked away from my channel and decide to not rock with me no more, it is cool. I ain't gonna cry about it. You picked a side. You don't know me in real life to pick anything on me, but that's what you choose to do. I ain't mad. I ain't mad. The people that stayed here and rocked out with me, I thank y'all all genuinely. I hope y'all continue to rock out with me. I hope y'all continue to support me. I hope I can continue this monthly doing my y'all hear the names inside the jar. I hope I can do the raffle every month where I can help y'all, support back to y'all, show the love back to y'all. I hope we continue to have fun over here. I hope we continue to enjoy each other, all that good stuff. Y'all know my live go different type of ways. On, I was supposed to come say my piece, y'all, and keep it moving at like 10 minutes. It wasn't supposed to even be shit. I did it for an hour, and my bad, y'all, but I had to get it out so I can move on. I needed to move on from this, and now I'm gonna move on from this. I am definitely never gonna talk about it again. I don't care if she went live now and she decided to talk about it. I told y'all what it is. I don't need to go behind her and make y'all think anything else. I told y'all exactly what it is. If she give you another story, believe that story if you want. I just broke it down to you. I told you how it is. So it don't make no sense for me to keep going back and forth, keep explaining myself. I said what I said today. A bitch got anything to say, see me September 19th, and I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that. Wait. Damn, Chocolate, you just fucked me up. All right. Thank you, Amy and Chocolate, 2 times. Let me write y'all names. So I said what I said. But, y'all, let me make this clear. I don't have no intentions on fighting her. Just stay the fuck away from me. Because if you come in my space, then I will punch you in your face. So, again, I don't have no intentions on fighting her. Just stay the fuck away from me. And I mean that. She don't know me in real life. So if you think, because I didn't reply back to your long message, you thought you ate. So that's why that day you thought that you could get online and go off on me. Because you thought, oh, she a little pussy. I just sent her a book and she ain't saying nothing back. I didn't. Because I ain't arguing with nobody through a text. I want you to say all that shit to me in my face. That's how I operate. So I gave her balls to get on the internet and go crazy because she thought when she sent that text, oh shit, she ain't replied back. Oh yeah, she a punk. So let me go crazy on this internet. She ain't go crazy on Banger. Banger's the one who wrote her. She went crazy on me. And if y'all didn't know who she was talking about, because she never said my name, she called me a million bitches within her rant. And when you call me a bitch and you don't like me, that's fighting words. That's fighting words. She have a problem with New Yorkers, up top people. She always got something to say about it. Like, I don't know. Maybe she's jealous of New Yorkers. I don't know. She jealous is slow over there and is fast over here. I don't know. I don't know what's her problem. But I'm going to say this loud and clear. Ange ain't jealous of no bitch. No bitch move me. What you eat don't make me shit. I wouldn't give a fuck if you made $10,000 on your page today and I made $10. Congratulations. What the fuck I'm mad for? That just means I got to work harder. It's supposed to motivate me, not make me envy. See, that's the difference when a bitch don't know. Nothing makes me jealous of nobody. And petty words, like she say to me, what's meant for you is meant for you. And I totally agree. Maybe that's why I never was jealous of a soul in my life. Because what's meant for me is meant for me. If God wanted me to be a millionaire, he might want me to be a millionaire when I turn 80 fucking years old. When I turn 80, I'll be that millionaire. Whatever God has in store for me, it's all planned out. Why am I jealous of you? Hold on 1 second again, y'all. Here go my son. Sorry, hi Pisces, I missed you. Wait, I miss hi Pisces. Wait, I thought I said hi Pisces. No, chocolate. I miss hi Pisces. Where? I'm strolling. I don't see. Hold on. Hi Pisces. I'm. I missed your name. Hi Pisces. Sorry, baby. Thank you. You know, y'all, I'm talking. Forgive me. I ain't trying to miss near. Let me hold on. I need another paper, y'all. Thank you. I ain't trying to miss nobody. Let me write your name. Hi Pisces. So and I appreciate all of y'all. And I'm venting right now because I needed to get it out, and I just appreciate. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I wasn't reading none of the comments because I didn't want to answer back to none of the comments. I just needed to vent and get it off. I just see as y'all sit in the tip jar, it highlights. So that's how I'm able to catch that and write it down. But other than that, I wasn't reading the comments while I was talking because I needed to vent. I needed to release and let it go. Um, I I needed to Stacy. Thank you. I needed to release and let it go. And I'm gonna move on. Let me write Stacy name. And then now I'm gonna start the show, y'all. I'm sorry. It took me an hour to start the show. My girl Petty was supposed to come to my panel. And Yellow Flower, thank you. And apologize to y'all on my panel. But I'm gonna give her a break today because she ain't sleep all day and she do gotta work tonight. And she ain't make it over here. Or maybe I don't know. But I had to Stacy again. Damn, y'all ain't gonna never y'all ain't gonna never let me work. Y'all ain't gonna let me start this show. Y'all know I can't multitask, right? Y'all know I say that all the time, right? And then y'all like Stacy with these long names. I gotta write out these long. names and make sure I got your name right. So if I call your name and I put when I type it up there, I'm putting it right. Thank y'all. It's so many of y'all today. I can't even cut it right now. I'm just writing it. When I end my live, I gotta cut it. Everybody name out and put it in the jar because y'all was going crazy today. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. I really, Stacy again. I really love y'all. I really do. So let me start. Let me write Stacy again. So I watched a little bit of Blueface yesterday. And while I was watching him, I even said to y'all, Chocolate, I even said to y'all yesterday when I was live, I said, Blueface is two things. He's either one or the other. He's either one or the other. I said, Blueface is either bipolar. He's either bipolar or he just be high, right? I said, because Blueface will sit there and be like, give me a kiss. And then after he get the kiss, he just go crazy on a female. Or he'll go crazy on you first. And then after he go crazy, he be like, give me a kiss. And it'd be like, yo, what the hell wrong with him? Right? So I said he either bipolar schizophrenic or he on them allegedly pills, right? I'm watching the live. I think I end the live. I think I was on the phone with Petty when he started going. He's in a car with Nevaeh, and he just started going haywire on her. And wait, I gotta pull it up. I didn't even get ready today because I got straight on Petty live, and then I came over here and I started venting. Let me because we gotta watch that piece, y'all. We definitely gotta watch that part together. And y'all know I work today, I work tomorrow, so I don't stay live long on the days that I work. So I'm gonna go to 7, maybe 7:30, and then we could do it again tomorrow, maybe. But I definitely wanna go into this clip. I wanna find, and he was flipping on her father. They went to the doctor, right? This is after they came from the doctor. Still in, hold on. Something is really wrong with him. Then he started flipping about her father. Like, all right, let me pause it. Cause I don't even they in a car and I didn't even know where they started out going crazy. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna drop the link too, so y'all could come up here with me. Hold on, let me drop the link. Oh. Oh, and I asked one more thing, everybody in my chat. I know when y'all come up on the panel, especially the ones that genuinely mess with all of us and just stayed out of it, and y'all genuinely enjoy everybody's platform. When y'all come up on my platform, please don't mention her name on my platform at all. Like she op in my eyes. Don't mention her to me. Don't mention her name at all. I don't care what y'all did on her platform. I don't care what it is. Please don't bring that name over here. Please. And I just ask that of y'all. Thank you. Hey, chocolate.
I didn't hear you. What you asked of us?
That don't come over here and mention her name on my platform.
Oh no. And did you read all the texts I sent you?
No. Hold on.
Yeah, because you gotta take Amy name out and put Delightfully name in.
Take Amy name out.
And put Delightfully name in. Yeah. He wrote in the chat, but I figured you wasn't reading it.
I wasn't. Um okay. All right, let me write delightful name. Okay. All right, let me write delightful name. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Let me just put
Yeah.
delightful name. What you was gonna say?
No, I was reading the Internet Granny. Yeah, Internet Granny. I mean, it's like it's hard for me to agree with him, but he made like two valid points yesterday. And that was the school part and the part where he said her priorities is messed up because you want me to come in the doctor's office with you and you want to leave your son in the back seat with two random dudes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now that is what I agreed when he said as well, when he was like, you didn't take him to school because you said he was watching TV and on his iPad late. Like what? First of all, he ain't go to school all last week.
Not just all last week, and he ain't been to school since um before the baby shower.
See, that's a problem. Let
That's
me
like that's 2 weeks.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yes. And
Let
then
me
she tried to blame him too, said because you was trying to be the stepfather of the year. Yeah.
wow. So all right, so let me play so we can hear it together. If I'm on, I might be on the other screen. So if somebody else send a donation, just shout their name out so I could come back to the screen and pin it and write their name.
I got you. I'm gonna be looking in the chat.
I squirt it in your mouth.
Okay, chill. Hey, shout out to Molly K, 1997, with the 5 gifted. One of the smartest people in the chat that knows that Bebe needs calories to produce good milk for her baby. Sub up if I should just, fuck it, just suck on the udder and try the milk. I'll milk this bitch right now, chat. So I'll milk her for all she's got.
Sure.
Chat, I'm a little nervous, so I don't know.
Somebody asked how much to book me for a stream.
How much to book you for a stream?
Mm-hmm.
$5.
What?
$5?
That's all they gonna. What you mean?
You said
That's all you were.
Yeah,
Next,
you see how
next
this
thing,
one is?
net,
$5.
NTTP, and
He's touching birds up there.
Wait, you said somebody thing?
yeah,
All right, hold on, because I have walked
and
over.
we got another one.
Chad, he's touching birds up there.
Bugatti.
Look, he has birds
Okay.
in his hand.
Oh my
Thank you,
God. The
Natty,
Birdman.
Superior shot.
and Pugatti. Let me write your name.
That's good. Get it,
I got up and walked away.
Pigeon.
Real quick.
You're not even getting it.
Can't see it over here. Look out this window. See right here at the top. Look out your window.
No,
Look,
for
you're not
real.
looking out your window. That's why.
He's literally.
You got pigeons.
He has all of the different.
That- oh my God, he's feeding the pigeons. It's
Wow.
kind of like me
Oh,
feeding birds.
Okay.
Casey. Yeah, I
Okay,
see
well, I
it.
guess I'll
Thank
work
you,
on
baby.
All right. You looking now? So,
All right, at this second. I'll tell you when I go back over.
okay.
Well, I'm just so prepared to myself.
Let me pause it for one second. Everybody in the chat, if you're new to the chat, please subscribe and hit the like button. To everyone that's sending me a gem, a super chat, everybody, please follow my IG. Is Let's Talk About It with Ange, just like my channel, but it has a period between every word.
I'm gonna put it in.
When I do the drawing on September 30th, I'm gonna do it live here on YouTube. Screen is gonna be open. You're gonna see my face when I'm doing the drawing. And if you're not in the chat, then I'm gonna post the names. I'm gonna put the two names of the winners on my IG, and you have 2 days to respond in my inbox. Or not, I'm gonna have to pick another drawing. So I'm gonna give you 2 days, but follow the IG. That way y'all know when I'm posting. I don't really post much on the IG, but you will see the stuff for the gift baskets or whatever I'm doing for the month. Because every month I'm doing something. As you guys send love to me, I'm gonna send love back. Okay, let me play.
Were you for real? $5?
Oh my God, is it a guy?
Yeah.
Okay, then you're not doing it. Simple. The fuck? Duh.
Dummy.
Dummy. She's ready to be a bird. I know.
No, I'm not.
I know, chat.
If I was ready to be a bird, I'd ready.
You can always see it coming.
I'd fly off. Isn't that what birds do? They fly off.
Yeah, birds, they go on every nigga stream and then give away their clout and views that their baby dad got them for $5.
Well, chat.
It's usually what
I
birds do.
asked. I see where his brain was. Obviously, I'll never ask that shit again. I don't give a fuck. He don't want his bitch on no nigga stream. Got you.
You already knew that.
I've been there.
That's the bird part about it.
Oh, you just drunk water. Where the
I
hell?
asked you some shit you know the answer to already.
Is there anything to drink up there? Not cold? It's okay.
Yeah, maybe some bird water up there. Got some bird water?
Yo, this nigga help.
Get her some bird water.
It's for my baby bird. The
Oh,
fuck are
for
you
the
talking-
baby bird,
fuck
get
are you
some baby bird water. You got baby bird Fanta for him.
Here you go. Here you go, booger.
Don't spill it.
That's your pussy. Yes. Oh my god. I thought you were about to give me the phone. I'll throw it outside in a second. Oh, you put your pop right there? Yeah. Okay.
Chat number 3 is telling us, and ninja number 4 is call. Yeah, she replies to niggas all the time. She's a dumb bitch.
Who replies ask the niggas
We're
all the
not
time.
surprised, chat.
What niggas I reply to? Oh,
This
you can't
bitch
stress me.
ready to get
That is
up.
not true. Ain't not one nigga I reply to, so I don't give a fuck.
No cook. Damn it.
He's the dumb bitch, not me. Please, you can go on with that.
Yeah, ninja number 4. He's doing a great job. He might be my new ninja. Blue Watcher. I don't gotta watch this bitch. She gonna do the same thing every other hoe does.
Hey, can you stop talking like that for real? I don't know if you're feeling too good about yourself or something, but I'm gonna really need you to stop.
Gonna spill it.
What is wrong with you?
Shut your dumb ass up,
No,
bitch.
you shut up, bitch. You're being
Asking me some
disrespectful.
stupid ass shit like that, bitch. That was disrespectful, bitch. Don't ever ask me no shit like that, bitch. $5, bitch. Same answer I said the first time. That's something a $5 bitch would ask. How much to go sit another nigga face on camera? Bitch, $5. That's all you worth, bitch. Easy money. And I want all five of the dollars too, bitch. You ain't getting none of it.
No.
Dumbass bitch.
Do we feel sorry for her or not?
Go get us some fucking bubble gum, bitch.
Superior, don't listen to anything he's saying, okay?
And
Yeah.
Should I ask him how
got
much?
your
He cares more than I do.
Huh?
who got he sent you a chime as well.
Oh, where my phone?
To answer that question that Am just asked, I don't feel sorry for her because she watched the treatment that he gave the other women in 4K and still wanted in. And what she said in that picture, that photo shoot picture, the maternity shoot, the family I prayed for. So my response when I seen she put that, I said, "Do you mean pray? Prey? Yeah. You're welcome, Fugati.
Hold on. Bugatti. That was Pugatti. Thank you, Pugatti. Let me I'm writing your name again. Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't if I don't if y'all ever send me a chime or a chime or a Vimo and I don't announce it on here, cause I don't be getting the notifications. I don't know why. Like I gotta check it. So out if I happen to go like the live in and I see you sent me something, just know y'all, your name will I will automatically enter your name in the thing. But if you send me a chime or Vimo, make sure you in the notes put your YouTube name so I could have your YouTube name. So yeah, because I don't want y'all to ever think like, oh, she receiving the money and she just not saying nothing. No, my if Bugatti didn't tell me, I wouldn't know. I actually have to have my phone in my hand. I don't know why my notifications used to come on and now I don't get them.
Check the settings.
Huh?
Um, check the settings. At delightfully, you confused why he got upset at that question. Um, because if you know the type of man he is and you see how he spazzed out about Krishan streaming with men, why would you ask that question? So the question is she looking for attention from him to see if he cares? Because you know what you got and what you're dealing with. Why would you ask him that? I wouldn't have asked him that. I would have just, if anything, told him that this dude is asking. I'm not doing it, but I'm just letting you know because It could be a setup. You could have somebody doing that to see if she's gonna say anything. But you know the narcissist that you're dealing with. So yeah, she got me wondering. Like, you know, he wasn't gonna let you do that. So why would you do that?
Thank you, Casey. All right, I'm about to 2, 4,
High Posse. Ooh, High
3.
Posse asked, do you have PayPal?
No.
Yeah, I got rid of my PayPal too because they don't do what they supposed to do when they got these scammers out here.
Yeah, no. I only have the Vmo and
Time.
Chime. I'm
Hey,
sitting
shout
here
out to
cutting
Millie
up the
Mac
names
Mac.
now,
She
all the
does.
names that I was writing.
Sorry,
I'm
Chastity. I
putting
don't
it
even do it on purpose. She does it to
in a
herself.
jar.
She's just a dumb bitch.
I really need you to stop talking like that, girl.
Okay. I need you to stop talking like that to me.
Alright.
It's a very simple fix. Bitch got a 5-day-old baby. Bitch that dumb.
You somewhere already planning another family. What you
Yeah,
doing?
I probably the fuck should be. I'm
No,
about to
you
call
already
the
is.
I'm about to call the second string family in
You
right now
already
because
is.
bitch you already fucking up. You're a dumb bitch.
You've been planning it.
5-day-old baby, bitch, and you. How much to go on? What? What are you even saying? What are you even thinking about right now? Take your son to school first, bitch. Then worry about that.
Yeah, I think we all
Priorities.
feel
Fuck.
sorry for Superior. But his behavior is getting bad being around him.
Shit, disrespectful as hell, y'all. Ain't it? You watching it? Gary, you watching this shit right now?
What's up with your daughter, bro? Okay, how much do you think it should cost for her to go sit another nigga face?
But I wasn't gonna do it.
All right, go home. Yeah, go home. You're a dumb bitch.
Go home.
Fuck.
You said all the disrespect in front of the
Hey,
kids.
Miss McCoy.
I mean, I don't play that shit. I don't know what type of nigga you think you're dealing with, but it's not that type.
Did I forget you to say that? Did you feel some type of way?
Why would you even say some dumb shit like that in my presence? It's 101 Dalmatian, bitch. Why would you even fathom your brain to fix your? No, I'm mad. No, I'm not mad at that. I'm mad at you fixing your something in your brain said. Let me ask
But your
this
brain
nigga
can
this
good, be
question.
good enough to operate and sit up and talk around other bitches around me. But I can ask a simple question. Do you want me to argue with you? Is that what you want? That's what I'm feeling like. Because I'm simply ignoring you.
Are you high?
No. Do I look fucking high to you?
You must be high
Do
asking
I
me some
look
shit
high to
like
you?
that. You gotta be high.
Are you high? Are you drunk? Are
Look
you
at me in
drunk?
my eyes.
Are you high?
Are you done?
The fuck?
Are you smoking cocaine? Are you off
I
crack?
never smoked that or did that
Do
shit
you
a
do
day in
crack?
my life.
Do you do
Never
crack?
did it a day in my life.
Okay. Well, act like it then. You
Greg
must be on
Williams,
crack to ask me some shit like that.
the father is on
Fuck.
house arrest. He can't
Are
do
you a
nothing.
prostitute now? You want me to send you off and go make some money for me? We could do that.
Yuck.
Ask him how much he willing to pay to fuck. And we could just start it off like that.
All right, Jonathan.
Tell him $10 for the
Y'all.
pussy.
Stop talking like that.
Fuck. $5 for the stream, $10 for the pussy. Tell him that.
Yo.
Since that's what your brain thinks. How much for me to go on another nigga's screen.
That is crazy.
Fuck.
Yeah, my kind of mind is that, but she took disgustingly in front of her child, and the things are inappropriate. But she want to come out at blue when he do it. She do it just as well. They all are disgusting.
Hmm. And that's what's crazy because he's saying all of this stuff, and this little boy is right there listening to how his mother is being talking to.
Um, at Anna Romani, what do you disagree with? Yeah, you know he likes to break them on internet, Granny. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's what he's pushing for. But I mean, he asked her. Yeah, he is a narcissist. But like we stated earlier, he watched in 4K the two women before him the way he treated them. So
That's all
why
you
would
had to
he
see that
want to be
video
in there?
for.
You were
Sorry,
supposed
you
to
got to
want.
hear all that, Superior.
You are real funny. You know that? All that manipulation shit that you trying to do, it's not gonna work. I hope you know that. Answering the phone with your dad, saying you see that shit, you watching the chat. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Stu Crip, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Dead homies, all you gonna do is put your dad in a situation because you chose some shit that you don't know how to live by.
Yo, ain't that crazy?
So if that's what you want to do, yeah, that's what you
But
chose,
look at her response.
bitch. That's what you chose. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what you chose.
Cool.
Your father didn't choose that.
Cool.
You chose that.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Listen to this.
So don't put your father in no shit
Okay.
that you don't want to see him not make it out of.
It's
Stu Crip.
crazy.
Sure.
That's the last bitch with her dad. How her dad feels. Stu Crip.
He was little. He's different.
Okay. Okay. Your dad could be big and tall.
Cool.
All right. Stu Crip. Don't. All right. You must not been watching lately. You must not know what you're dealing with. Just by your response, I can tell you ready to have your dad get fucked off. Cause you
Boy,
think he,
my daddy's on house
cause you
arrest. What
think
the
he.
fuck is you talking about?
So what are you playing
You're
that
just
game
you're
for?
just
What are you
talking
playing
out.
that game for?
Be quiet.
What are you
What are you
playing
trying to
that
go back
game
and
for?
forth for? Like,
Because I
ew.
can already see where you're going.
What I'm going is minding my motherfucking business to the house.
Should I
Stop
call my
bothering me.
mom and let you talk to her? You want to talk to my mom?
What would be the difference? I got her number.
Uh,
Give me call her.
that's what I'm saying. You want to talk
Give
to
me
her?
call her.
You want to talk
No
to her or
call her.
not?
I'll call her.
All right, I'm gonna tell her to pull up. I'm gonna have her come over.
We'll pull up.
Okay.
Pull up.
You clearly don't know what you're doing. You're so stuck inside of your
How?
brain.
My
That's a
father feels a
plant
way that how
stream
you're
right
talking
there.
about
Pay
Superior.
attention,
You just
y'all.
Okay,
you
and
just
I
fucking
feel a
hear it.
way how I have a goofy bitch asking me some goofy
Okay.
shit. Do you think I
Okay.
give a fuck about your
Okay.
father when I'm thinking like
Okay.
that?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
don't involve him in some
You
shit
said you
like
was
that.
supposed to take a
He's
bath.
You
watching.
ask me a
He's
dumbass question. So
watching.
the fuck what?
He's watching.
So the fuck what?
He's watching.
And so what?
Okay. He's
How
watching.
long has he been watching?
He's
How was he watching you in the shelter?
no.
Okay, so what the fuck is he
Yo,
watching you get disrespected now?
that
Why
nigga
does he
gonna
feel the
always
type of
go
way
off the
now?
shelter.
We can always go back to that. School crib. He wasn't watching when you was in the shelter with your son, right? Now you care about what he think when he watching. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me. Your father's cool. I fuck with your dad. Do not make it weird. You chose this. Do not involve anyone else. See how I told you not to talk to my mom?
Am I
Okay.
talking?
So do not have me and your dad in any altercation because you're a dumb bitch.
Okay, shit
That's
like
how
that.
motherfuckers die and shit really happens
Shit
because
like
you're a
that.
dumb bitch.
Shit like that.
Yes, shit like that.
I don't think no
What the
father's gonna
fuck?
be
What does your
okay with a
dad
man
have to do
calling
with you
somebody a
sitting
dumb
here
bitch.
asking me some dumbass
Calling your
shit?
daughter a dumb bitch. You think he'll like that when I'm not doing dumb bitch shit though? I don't
Okay.
understand.
Did he like it when his daughter was in the shelter?
Couldn't do nothing about it.
Were you a dumb bitch when you were in the shelter,
He
or were
couldn't.
you
He
a
couldn't.
smart
He
bitch in the
couldn't do nothing
shelter?
about
Which
it.
one were
He
you?
couldn't do nothing about
Why
it.
not?
He couldn't do
So
nothing
what
about
can
it.
you do about this?
I guess nothing.
Exactly.
But give his opinion.
Fuck his opinion. He should have came and got you out the shelter. You wouldn't be sitting here with me. Now you sitting here with me, nigga. Fuck.
You make it seem like I was in a shelter my whole life or something.
Pretty much.
That's not even cool.
Pretty fucking much. Too fucking long for me.
But you was coming into my crib
Fuck.
before a shelter ever even happened and fucking on me.
My son will never be in a shelter with you.
Bro, what are
On
you
the dead
talking?
homies. Were you in a shelter
about?
with your son?
When we first met each other, when was I ever in a shelter?
Were
You
you
was
in a
coming to my
shelter
crib.
with your
You were coming to
son?
my crib.
It's not about you being
The
in the shelter.
fuck?
That's the part you're
You
missing.
were coming to my crib.
That's the part you're missing. It's not.
Wait, I gotta mute this right here, right? Cause you see how he keep throwing at her that she was in a shelter.
Yeah.
If I was her, I'll be throwing back at him that he used to have to sleep on the store floor. He ain't have a bed, he ain't have a crib, he ain't had nowhere to live. He had to sleep on the floor in a storefront.
He even slept in the car at one point in time, but she don't know
So
that. But she don't know him.
exactly, like get out of here. Like exactly, him and Jaden was homeless in a car. Like stop it.
Well, Jaden chose to sleep in that car. She wasn't really homeless.
Yeah, she chose to rock it out with him.
And he was there. You were coming to
It's
my
not
crib.
about you being in the shelter.
What are
It's
you
about
talking
your
about?
son being in the shelter.
Weren't you coming
You
to my
don't
crib
have
when
a
my
man
son was
in
out?
your life
Okay.
that gave a fuck to say,
You
hey.
making it seem like a bitch been in her shelter her whole life. You
How
were
long
coming
was
to
you in
my-
the shelter?
Literally for like 1 month and a half. Like barely even that, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
With your son?
With my son, yes.
Okay. And you think that's like cool?
Your
You think
firstborn
that's
will
like
go through everything with you. Yes, that's
okay.
how life goes.
So where was your dad then?
He wasn't there.
Where was your mom then?
He wasn't there.
Where was your grandma
He
then?
wasn't there.
Where was your baby dad then?
Wasn't there.
Okay, so why the fuck would we give a fuck about what they think now when everything is peaches and fucking cream?
It's not peaches and
You're
cream.
chilling in the back of a truck with both your kids and you don't got shit to fucking worry about. Niggas waiting outside the doctor's office for you. When the fuck did they ever what?
He didn't even know what to say
I don't
right
wanna
there
hear that
because he's
shit.
just going off.
Don't answer your phone when your dad is feeling the type of way. Just let him be a dad. Of course he's supposed to feel the type of way. I understand that.
How you telling her don't answer your
But
phone
don't
when
make
your
it
dad
weird
is
between
calling?
me and him.
Okay.
He doesn't know what's going on. He's on the other side of the world watching from a computer screen. So don't involve that. Don't let somebody, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
No disrespect to your father. Your father's a cool guy. He's a good man. But you guys do y'all daughter dad time apart from me. I'm not good with shit like that. I'm going straight for the gusto. So you know the type of nigga you're dealing with. So anything that transpires from me to you is your fault.
I agree, Granny.
You don't want to be at fault for that. When shit transpires, you're gonna be screaming and yelling, saying stop. So don't entice it. Don't invite it. Deal with that shit on your own time. As a matter of fact, what the fuck is wrong with you anyway? What's wrong with you?
What?
On a serious note, what's wrong with you?
What do you mean?
Why everything that we're doing, you just like, it's like we're going backwards. By now you should be hit.
Jonathan, I'm not even doing anything.
Huh?
I'm not even doing it.
You are. Everything that we do, you got some slick shit to say. Oh, W Dad, he doesn't want to go in here. I'm here to protect you. I'm not here to go inside and fucking.
You don't want to know about yourself?
It takes. That's the point of having two parents. While one's doing one thing, the other could do another thing. If we got two people,
Mm-hmm.
why would we confine two people in the same place at the same time? If we can be in two different places at the same time, That's the point of having a teammate. Your ears work, right? I trust you to do this.
Okay.
So trust me to do everything outside of that.
Okay.
Stop being slick and smart shit. We just sat outside the doctor's for you for an hour straight. And the heat.
Not for me.
For you. Yes, it trickles down. It's for him as well, but it's really I'm you don't get it?
All right.
We're working together. We're a team together.
Yeah. We are.
Okay. You know what that means? That means you got your role, I have my role. So stop trying to like combine our roles and make it seem like when I put him down, you pick him up and you pick him up. Like, we're two different people
Yeah.
with the same goal. We care about our family. We want to have a great life with our children, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you trust me?
Yeah.
Okay, so why do you keep getting slick and smart with the shit that I say? Like, I gotta break everything down for you. If I say I don't want to go in there, just trust that it's for your best interest, not for mine.
Okay.
I'd much rather be in a fucking cool AC vented place than to sit in a fucking car with the sun beaming on it. What the fuck?
Okay.
We're two people, so we can be in two different places at the same time. That's much more effective than us being stuck in one place at one time. Would you agree to that? On logic, on some logic type shit. Okay. While you with this kid, I could be with that kid. While you dropping him off, I could be doing this. While you doing that, you make it seem like we all gotta load up and just, you know, don't gotta be like that. Just trust me. I trust you. I'm not questioning you about nothing, am I?
No.
When you do your mom thing, do I be like, uh, mom, W mom? What the fuck? Just be regular. I don't want to call you a bitch. Really don't.
You really
That's
try to
just
make me look like a
that's
piece
the
of
only
shit
thing you
earlier.
respond to. That is the only thing you respond to. Literally, that is the only thing you respond to. I could tell you something 3 times the nicest way possible. Please don't do that. Please don't do that.
That is not
Please
true.
don't do that. By the 4th time, I'm gonna be like, bitch, and something inside of your body just goes like, oh shit, you're being disrespectful. You're being rude. I said it nicely three
Thank
fucking
you,
times.
chicks.
How many times have I told you no? I don't. No,
Hey,
don't do this. No,
Charlotte.
don't do that. How many times on some streaming shit? How many times? Is this the first time you asked me some shit like that? Insisted, suggested? No, right? And I bet you, just because I got super disrespectful this time, you will never ask me no shit like that again, right? But hey, that's all I'm saying. So your father doesn't know that. He's just seeing something, and he's. I understand, father. I'm sorry, dad. Stepdad, I'm sorry, man. I ain't trying to. I ain't
My
trying to get.
Baba.
Well, he's my stepdad now. My father-in-law. However you want to call it. I respect you, bro. But she's really. That's what she responds to, bro. Maybe if you talk to her and tell her that's yeah, that's all she responds to. I promise you. I'll be telling her the same shit 3 times a nice way. She just the 4th time. Sorry,
My kind of mind, I
I gotta
dropped it.
like fuck. Sorry, dad. Sorry about that phone call too, bro. She just works me up. I think I'm bipolar. I'm diagnosing myself. I'm
Yeah.
fucking bipolar. Fuck. Give me a kiss. I love you. I'm sorry.
There's that shit
I
right
got
there.
my point across. I think you understand.
It was that. Like, give me a kiss. I think
My
you
God.
understand. Like,
Ah, I hate to be the bad guy. Fuck it. It is what it is.
all right, so I'm gonna stop it right there because I had enough of that. Right, I just wanted to see that. Um, welcome, my kind of mind. Let me say this first, right? when he said, because I literally earlier that day said, yo, he either got to be bipolar, or he got to be bipolar schizophrenic, or he got to be on some pills or something, right? So for him to turn around an hour or two later and say he think he bipolar, something wrong. Because he'd really be there sitting there laughing and joking or whatever, having a conversation. The next thing you know, he just flips out of nowhere. Like, how you just come out of nowhere? You be like, give me a kiss. You stupid bitch, bitch, this, bitch, this. After you just gave the person a kiss, then after you finish calling them bitches, you like, give me a kiss again. Like, what? And then if you paid attention to her demeanor in the car, right? In the house, she be popping it, right? We don't seen her pop off. We don't seen her mouth be aggressive and everything. But let me tell you what's the difference. This why I don't know if when he turned away from the camera, when the camera turned away from him, if he popped something allegedly, we ain't see it. And when it hit his veins, it just he just turned into a second person, and she know when not to argue back with him. Because it's like, if she would have kept going on, let's say the camera's not on, those are probably the moments he putting hands on her. But when he ain't got whatever's in his system, or he not this second person, if he bipolar, because I'm giving it both scenarios. If he ain't this second person, she knows she could argue with one person. But when he go to the second person, that's the person that's going to put hands on her. So she know to be quiet and not really say nothing back. That's why she just like, okay. But when he the other person, she could argue back and go off, and she could be aggressive because that other person of him is not going to put hands on her. Do that make sense? Does that make sense?
She was kind of popping it in the car for a little bit too, but I think he tired her out.
Hey, my kind of mine.
Hello, ladies. So
Hello.
I have a lot to say. First, I want to say, Ange, you are like amazing. Your rant earlier for that whole hour was just like, I didn't even know what was going on. I didn't even know all the people you were talking about, but it was like a baddies episode verbally. It was just like, you just showed so much of your personality. You were so funny, even though you were serious and you were mad, but you were just amazing. You showed a lot of personality. And I just want you to know that we support you. I don't know all those other people, but I'm only subscribed to your lives and your channel. So I just want you to know you're doing something special and your personality shines. So don't even
I
worry
appreciate
about all the drama. But girl, you gave us a tea bag today. You gave us everything. But in
Thank you.
regards to this thing now with Blueface, you guys might let me give the opinion. So I agree that it might be something mental health, right? Not to be like a diss, but sometimes with mental health, people are like impulsive. You get mad at something, you can't process it, right? You got to say something in the moment, you lashing out in the moment. Think like someone is getting into an argument in the store. Sometimes we could be like, ma'am or sir, you don't got to do that in public. It's that kind of thing that his brain, that's where the mental health, and I don't know if it's the drug use, I don't know if it's the trauma, but I feel like whenever he's offended, just like when Krishan was going for the phone and he kicked Krishan out the car, that was a whole big live and a big thing because in his mind, she was sneaking off. She was writing another dude. He could tell that she was getting ready to leave. Mind you, no words were said, but it's like he's implying, he's like jumping to, what do they say, assuming he's jumping to, and it could be drug related, it could be mental health diagnosis, but I do feel like some of that is real life. Like sometimes we could be impulsive, we feel like someone wronged us in the moment, sometimes you want to call it out, and I kind of feel like that's what we're catching, and then they're streaming, right? So this is like their real life that we're seeing. So I want to speak to what we're watching right now because I feel bad for the little boy in the back overhearing everything. Like, I just feel so sad about that. But, and this is where I'm not really taking Blueface side, but I see where he's mad. Like if right now we're going through something, what are you calling your dad for? And you see what type of dude Blueface is. So you want to get your dad into some drama with a crip baby dad over what? It's like if you're with Blueface now, deal with that dude. However, y'all got to argue it out. However, you got to talk through, calm him down. But calling your dad is like adding an extra person to this fire, to this toxic thing that it's like, that's why he was funny when he said, let me call my mom now.
For real. I don't want some of that shit.
Right.
I want
Sorry,
But
hold on, man.
but
My
hey,
kind
you
of
know,
mind. This
but
is
you
Love
know
no
live.
matter what.
something? She
This
knows
always, no matter what,
her
always love,
father's
always
on
had.
house arrest.
y'all do y'all see what she's doing?
Heard, accepting,
This is
all
live.
heard,
This is her right
accepting.
now.
Gotcha.
So this is where I don't believe
Our
it.
prayers came to an end today. I love you. And tell Baba, thank you so much.
We'll do. You know, we need any services. You know where to find us at.
Forever don't come.
She's on the phone with
Because
me.
she
I
went
love you,
live to
sis.
do it on the live. That's why I don't believe it.
Yeah, because those things are generally done on public and
I hope
private.
you guys enjoyed my praying today. Indeed, had Baba call. Definitely needed all the love, all the guidance. And thanks for coming with me today. Let's get our day started.
All right, I don't want to entertain it, but I just wanted y'all to see that real quick.
That's crazy.
It's like, you know,
Yeah, like I was telling you, she know her father's on house arrest. He can't come nowhere. He
right.
Yeah,
can't.
That's probably why he talking like that, right? Because you heard what she said about Krishan's father. Well, he was little, because her father is a big black dude.
Yeah.
He's a bigger dude. He might just knock Blue ass out.
yeah,
eh,
but why do you even want to put
Thank
your
you,
dad in
Mono.
that?
I wouldn't. I don't even know. That made no sense to me either because nobody. First of all, you said your parents can't tell you nothing. So exactly, why would you? You're very disrespectful to them. You cursed them out and everything. Yeah. Superior be to calling them pussy ass niggas and stuff like that. Yeah, like they have a very vulgar relationship with each other with her parents, even with Superior with the father. Like it's crazy to hear.
Yeah, so to me, it just looks a little manipulative. Like you don't want to bring a trouble like that to someone's doorstep. I get it where if your dad is a protector and you're done with Blue, so now your dad is the one that's going to get you out of the toxic thing, but it's not that. Like you're still with Blue. In the other live, she was saying hopefully the next baby look more like her. So she want to stay with Blue. She want to be with Blueface. So to me, I just feel like that's the little thing sometimes with girls that it's like, don't bring a trouble to someone for no reason. You chose Blueface. He says he's a crip. He says it every 2 seconds. So, like, unless your dad is a blood or a bigger gangster that wants this kind of smoke right now, what was the point of calling him?
Right.
Because that didn't intimidate Blueface. If anything, it poured some gasoline on the fire that he was already mad about the interview. So that's the next thing. You know that Blueface is streaming and trying to get his money up. If somebody wants to do an interview with Nevaeh, the fact that she just had a baby, run it by Blue first. I feel like that's the thing where he want to be respected, even though he got the crazy tattoos on his face and he looks however he looks. I guess he's still a man and he still wants to be respected. So when you talking about doing a interview with someone and you didn't run it by his team first or talk to your man about it first, it is coming across as disrespectful. It is coming across as rude. And to what Miss Ann says, with his little mental health, skits, bipolar, whatever it is, he's just impulsive. The minute it got him mad or however he's feeling about it, he's saying it. And that's what we're seeing, or that's what we just saw. But I do want to say a little good thing about Blueface. The one when the whole the stream when the SWAT happened, I thought he was being kind of nice at the food, eating with Nevaeh and asking the little boy what he wanted to drink. I kind of saw him like, okay, Blue is trying. He's trying to be something, but the girl he gets got has to know him, has to like walk on eggshells a little. And maybe Miss Andrews really right. Like maybe he does have a mental health diagnosis that's not diagnosed. Because by me even saying that someone has to tippy toe, that's how you would deal with a mental health person. You have to learn their behaviors, learn their ways. If they're not medicated, right? Everyone's on eggshells in the house because blah, blah, and blah. So I don't know.
I want to respond to Boots Camp. You said she prays to Oshun. It's not voodoo. Okay, I don't want to disrespect anybody's religion, but anytime you have to sacrifice animals or stuff like that, that is not of Jesus. That is not of Christ. That's no, that is not of God. So that's something different. So you do anything you got to sacrifice animals for, and all this other stuff they be doing, and yeah, nah, I'm good. That's from what I know. That's voodoo.
Child.
Yeah, if it's not Yahshua, yeah, Yahweh, Jehovah, yeah, that's God.
Yeah. Let's see what they talk about for five. Couple of minutes. We could watch them. For let's see what's going on for a little bit. She stopped with the voodoo stuff. That's why I really cut that off because I don't know if it's real or not. I don't know what that, and I don't want that in my house.
Yeah, Pixie, you right. He was.
So now they streaming together because she got her stream on as well. He's in the house. His stream is on. Hold on, I'm gonna share it. His stream is on too. So both of them are streaming together in the house. So this is all planned for them to make money together, y'all.
Why does he have that hat on?
Cause he a fool.
Oh, I gotta get my mommy brochure on how to fucking use this chat.
And y'all notice the baby is getting darker.
Where the fuck is it?
Yeah.
He looked like a little
Where is
Indian
it?
baby.
Oh, it's right here. Then this is right here. I'm about to see how to do that.
But his skin is
Oh
definitely
my
getting
God.
darker.
I'm about to fix this stomach. Because the stomach is stomaching. Why not?
Oh, you must have heard Carlissa.
Now he dying for her to get a makeover. She better pray. She's sitting here praying to these other gods. She better pray to God she make it off the goddamn table.
That sounds like a reindeer. Oh, I left my pump upstairs. Oh, y'all got the groceries? Thank you.
They still ain't put the baby shower gifts away. They still over there in all the bags.
You needed directions for that?
That should make Jonathan do this.
Mm.
No, I ain't talking about the baby one. Ooh.
So what she meant by that? She said, I should make Jonathan do this. And she said, I'm not talking about the big one. So I'm confused. What is the little
God
one supposed to
damn.
do?
These motherfuckers are not easy. I'm not gonna do it too tight. I ain't trying to squeeze all my insides. But fuck it. Am I doing this right?
No.
I never had a ball like this before.
Put it to the front, dummy.
Why I thought the baby head was hanging just now, child. Why the way he was holding the baby, I thought he had the baby head falling over.
Yo, look how he keep looking at that baby, yo.
Yeah. But if the baby is sleeping, why are we still carrying and holding this baby while he's sleeping? Why is he not in a bassinet, in a little thing that they have that they had in the living room? Like, why is this baby always in his arm?
Well, damn. I don't think I'm doing this right. I feel like I look funny.
Because you need to lift up your fupa.
Oh,
He definitely is, Melby.
I don't need to be that hurt. Let me go ahead and fix this.
Chad, I'm feeling different today.
And he muted.
I don't know what it is.
He not muted. He low.
But look, that right there is why I said we got to give Blueface a little credit. Like he's trying to love on the new baby. He's trying to be a good dad.
Okay.
He don't get no credit for that. That's what you're supposed to do if you think it's your baby. Oh well, you know this is moneymaker.
Yeah, but some men don't even hold their babies. Some men don't change diapers. I'm just saying, like, I just see him trying to be a little tender there.
Well, I've never seen him
But
change the diaper yet.
but wait, hold on. My kind of mind, right? You know why I don't give him credit for this? Even if let's say the test is well, that test they did, I don't know about because it's still walking around in her pocketbook. Um, um, but let's just say hypothetically, if this is really his kid, right? I don't give him no credit for this because he got three other kids that he just abandoned. Well, of course, one is across the world, in Baltimore, so he can't really do too much, right? So okay, I'll give that one a pass, right? If Krishan is saying that he do stuff behind the scenes, I'll give him a pass for little Krishan being across the world on the other side of the world. But he got two of them that live 5, 10, maybe 20 minutes away from him that he just abandoned. He don't go see. And like I said before, right? Even if Jaden is being an ass and keeping the kids away from him, his mother be having the kids. So he could go to his mother house and go get his kids. He could go to his mother house and go see his kids. He don't do that. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like for me,
He's
you
supposed
gotta
to
be
put
a
that to
father
the
to
front.
all,
I'm
not
sorry.
just one. He being more of a father to Superior than he is any of his kids. Although I don't like what I see him doing with Superior. I don't like none of it. He give me weird vibes around Superior. And then I don't like the other stupid shit that he do to Superior, picking him up by his neck. I don't like him as much as I don't like Nevaeh, cursing her out and calling her bees and all of that stuff in front of Superior. Like he just pissed me off all the way. I even if I want to try to give him a cool point, I can't. It's like as soon as you could think about something, I gotta take it back because I gotta think about everything else. You know what I'm saying? Like you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
No,
you know.
yeah, I do hear what you're saying, but and I remember I mentioned this the other night about sometimes the men get on our nerve, but it's important for us to have the kids in their life. So I don't know what's going on with Blueface and Jaden, but something is going on, and you don't know what deal with Carlissa. If I let you see the grands, Blueface can't come over, or you can't see the grands anymore. So by him just trying to make a new baby, it's like he's trying to do something over. He's trying to get it right this time. Like that's just what I see.
No, he makes it clear that his thing is that if you can't drop them off at my door, I won't see them. That's his thing. He wants Jaden to drop them off at his house. He doesn't want to meet them anywhere else.
Totally, dude.
He said it.
I don't
He,
know all the deets. I don't know all the details.
yeah, he said it on stream several times.
Snapping back.
Yo, you really get on my nerves. Talking about some 3 months pregnant now.
Like, why does she have 3 waist trains?
Cause she's, I don't know, she's stupid.
The second one she put on, she's supposed to put it on from the front. I don't know why she keep putting these things on through the back.
I don't know either. This child is like, child.
She trying to train the waist. She trying to
Yeah, like,
train it.
she would be better off getting a faja.
Yeah, I don't know. I I don't know, y'all. But y'all know when I go to work, I try to come live for 2 hours.
Dang, you look good.
I still ain't gonna take my shower.
You look thick.
I ain't really relaxed yet.
That's how I want you to look without this on.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try this again tomorrow, y'all. Tomorrow I'll be on a better note. My mind will be better. My mind is
Baby
free.
mama right there.
Y'all want to continue to watch Blueface. Y'all know Banger is live. Y'all can watch it.
I'm hungry.
You know, go over there to Banger Live and watch
What?
Blueface and Nevaeh.
You gotta take the
But ladies, I thank y'all for coming up
Sorry,
here.
drop off
Everyone who
today.
dropped the tip in the tip jar today, I thank you so much. I appreciate all of y'all. And once again, you know, I'm sorry y'all had to hear me go through what I was going through, but I had to vent. I had to just let go, release it, and that's it. I am no longer, I'm over it. I'm done with it. I said what I said.
Can you hear me now?
And you know, I appreciate all of y'all that appreciate me.
Can you hear me
I
now?
appreciate everybody that the support show me. And
Hello, good morning, bitch. How you doing today?
yeah, I don't.
Respectful.
As soon as he start that, I just had to X him. This why I can't watch him like that. Y'all know. Thank you, Stacy. I'm gonna write your name right now. Y'all know I can't do him too long. I really don't. I just like to come back and watch certain clips with y'all that happen, certain pieces. I can't give Blueface all my energy. I can't deal with the stupidity. Like, I don't even know how his disrespect even makes content. Like, I don't even know how people tune in to, like, how he hasn't been canceled. The way they used to want to cancel Deshae all the time for doing the same thing, y'all. Deshae used to do the same thing. And they will want chocolate. Thank you. And they will want to cancel Deshae all the time. That's why Deshae changed his type of content. So I don't get it how you could get mad at one content creator for doing the same thing another is doing. Then you might as well just, you know. And let me say this before I go. I meant to send it to myself just so I could put the picture up here. I was going down Instagram or Facebook. I was going down Facebook the other day, and somebody was like, they had a picture of Jocelyn, Mimi, and Stevie J. And they was like, this was our original Krishan and Blueface and Jaden. You know, Jaden is Mimi, Jocelyn is Krishan, and Blueface is Stevie. And child, did they not tell the truth? I laughed when I seen that because they definitely, Krishan, Mimi, Krishan, Jaden, and Blueface definitely was Stevie, Mimi, and Jocelyn. Definitely was. You know, and those were the good old days too with the love and hip hop, because I used to be tuned into that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Used to be tuned in. Oh, FYI, before I leave, did y'all see? One of, how you say her name? One kind of a mind. She dropped down. Well, thank you for coming up. If you're still in the chat, one kind of a mind. Appreciate you coming up. Did y'all see that Lemmy is going at Now That's TV and Tasiki and Mariah Lynn, because they're doing a show with Now That's TV now? So Lemmy been going off on them on the internet. Everybody dropped down. Has anybody seen that? So yeah, so Tasiki, he he threw shots at Tasiki not being the biggest hitter. That once they found out she no longer the biggest hitter, she now went to another network, to the bootleg network. Child, it's gonna get crazy. But anyway, y'all, on that note, y'all head over to Benga and y'all go watch Blueface over there. And tomorrow, you know, tomorrow's Wednesday. So I'll see y'all at 5:00 tomorrow, y'all. Please hit the like button, subscribe, replay game. Please hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you everybody once again who put a tip in a tip jar. I appreciate y'all. Ladies, thank you for coming on the panel, my chat. Thank y'all for always chatting in the chat. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. I love y'all. Peace.
Ay, 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 ay. Before y'all fly, hit that like and subscribe it. Turn them notifications on, keep the vibes alive. If I hit the spot and run them comments up, you know I'ma talk my talk and still keep it a buck, honey. Big shout out to the crew, yeah, we outside. Every view, every shit, got a reason I ride. Without y'all, there is no me, and that's real talk sincerely. It's your girl, Ange, yeah, it's me. Same energy every time you see me. From the blogs to the T, I break it down major. Give it to you straight like that, no chaser. If they scared to say it, I'ma say it anyway. Stand on business every single day, so keep tapping in, don't miss the flavor. More vibes, more heat, more talk later. Hey. Let's talk about it with Ange. She said what she said, no chaser.